All right, tonight we're following up on a series of stories that we've been bringing you about the state of downtown Buffalo. And we're about to hear from more business owners about the future of the center of the city. Now, this comes in the context of a likely tax increase to balance the budget. Buffalo has faced a deficit in the tens of millions of dollars. Well, 7 News talked about all of this with a ton of stakeholders for our Voices special that asked, is the Renaissance rusting? We dug into the impact of the pandemic, so many fewer workers downtown. But a lot of people are still very bullish on Buffalo, and that includes small business owners who spoke with our 7 News reporter, Kristen Morand.
In the heart of Buffalo's theater district, you'll find 42 North at the Flats.
We opened as kind of a nicer taproom experience featuring the Art Deco history of Buffalo.
Bridget Ryan is the director of sales and marketing for 42 North and for Fat Bob's Smokehouse, the culinary partner behind the food at this tap room.
So it's artisan bistro classics, but really honing in on that comfort food that we're known for at Fat Bob's.
The restaurant recently hit a milestone, now officially 1 year in business. When the two companies came together, they saw an opportunity, not just for drinks and dining, but for building downtown momentum.
And trying to build that momentum back through businesses coming back into work, as well as events that stretch beyond just the Broadway theater show season. Really, there's a lot of momentum towards that, and it's exciting.
Since I was a kid, people were saying downtown is dying, but I think the opposite is true. It's coming back, and we have to encourage it because momentum doesn't do you any good unless it can be sustained over a long period of time.
Brian Higgins, president of Shea's, which brings in 350,000 people each year and generates a $100 million economic impact, says the Performing Arts Center is doubling down on its investment in downtown's future.
We're very, very bullish. We're talking about a series of events, not only in our venues, but outside, so that generally people can participate.
Shea's recently announced improvements to its 710 theater, and last week Higgins stakeholders and 25 restaurant owners met to discuss strategies to increase downtown foot traffic.
Well, there's strength in numbers, and there's strength in working together.
I feel that people, business owners especially, we're not waiting for a solution to come to us. We're trying to create one. We're trying to work with partnerships of established theaters and businesses and corporate connections to try and create a solution that makes downtown engaging and fun for people to visit.
All right, and Kristen joins us live now. A lot of things in store as you're talking with people directly involved in all this.
Yeah, so Ryan was telling me that actually 42 North at the Flats will be expanding their hours and then eventually add lunch. And then in terms of Shea's will be teaming up with AKG, Visit Buffalo Niagara, and they're going to be improving that alleyway there that connects Pearl Street to Main Street. Just kind of liven it up, add some artwork, add some lighting at night, so it'll be nice to walk through.
And we called this Renaissance rusting with a question mark. You brought a prop that would show that it's not rusting.
It seems, yeah. So I got this from Buffalo Place, and it's a whole document here listing more than 130 restaurants and bars to go to, all in that downtown area.
It's a big number.
Looking at it, it's so saturated, and you realize, oh my goodness, if you're trying to go out to dinner, you're like, wait, there are so many options to choose from here, and there's some opening too. So there's a lot going on downtown.
Yeah. Important voices to hear from there. Kristen, thank you.